Morning came with the smell of rain again. Light, quiet, almost merciful. The town looked different under grey skies. Softer, less defensive. I followed the narrow street that curved past the plaza and stopped where an old cafe used to stand. It was called Café Luna. Aria and I spent entire afternoons there. Sketching, writing, dreaming about places far away. Now the sign read The Soul Café. Same building, same cracked tiles on the front step, but the name had changed, like everything else in Hinode. The bell above the door chimed when I entered. The sound was right. The rest wasn't. Wooden tables replaced by steel ones. The old clock behind the counter, gone. Even the smell was wrong. Instead of roasted beans and sugar, there was the faint scent of disinfectant and citrus. Behind the counter stood a man wiping a glass, older, familiar. His posture, his eyes, even the scar across his thumb. Mr. Takahashi, the owner. He looked up as I approached.
It's been a long time, Mist.
Good morning. What can I get you?
You don't remember me?
I'm sorry, should I?
I used to come here every day after school. You'd keep a corner table for me and Aria.
You must be confusing me with someone else. I opened this cafe 3 years ago.
3 years?
That's right. We took over the old building. The last place burned down decades ago.
Burned down. The word stung like smoke in my throat.
It wasn't decades.
But his face stayed kind, blank, untouched by memory. I sat at the table by the window. The same spot I always had. Outside, the mist had lifted just enough to reveal the street where the library used to stand in the distance. It looked smaller now. On the table was a menu, brand new. But when I opened it, my hand trembled. In the corner of the first page, faintly embossed beneath the lamination, was a pattern, a crescent moon. Luna Café's old symbol. Something was bleeding through time.
Excuse me, sir? Are you ready to order?
Just coffee.
Black or milk?
The way you used to make it.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Never mind.
As she left, I looked around. A young couple sat near the counter, whispering softly. A man in a business suit typed on his phone. A clock ticked somewhere behind the wall, steady but out of sync with my heartbeat. Then I saw it, a mirror near the entrance. At first, it only showed the room. But then, movement. My reflection turned its head before I did.
You shouldn't be here.
I had to see it again.
Reflect, you're drawing attention.
From who?
From the ones who want to stay forgotten.
Like Takahashi?
Like everyone.
The reflection's voice came from nowhere, from the hum of the refrigerator, from the whisper of the air vent. I looked away, but when I turned back, the mirror only showed what it should. Me, tired, out of place. The waitress brought my coffee. Steam curled upward like faint ghosts.
Did you ever hear of a girl named Aria?
Aria? No, I don't think so. Was she a friend?
She painted a mural once, near the post office.
Sorry, sir. I've lived here my whole life. There's never been a mural there.
Her tone was gentle but final. When she left, I noticed something scratched into the table's surface, hidden under years of polish. K plus A equal 13. I froze. It was ours. Carved on the first day Aria and I came here after school. So it had been the same table, the same cafe, only no one else remembered. The reflection in the window smiled faintly again, almost pitying.
You left your name everywhere. The town just forgot how to read it.
The doorbell chimed again. A woman entered, maybe in her 30s, long dark coat, glasses fogged by the damp air. Something about her voice when she spoke to Takahashi made my chest tighten.
A latte to go, please.
Of course.
No, that can't be.
Her profile, the tilt of her head, the small scar near her ear. Aria, I stood, heart racing.
Aria?
She turned toward me, startled.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
It's me, Kai, from Hinode High, from...
I think you're mistaken. I've never met you before.
Her eyes were calm, polite, detached, not a trace of recognition.
Wait, you painted the swallows, the mural.
I don't paint.
The locket in my pocket pulsed faintly, as if disagreeing. Before I could say another word, Takahashi called her name.
Miss Ayane, your latte.
Ayane, not Aria. She thanked him, nodded at me kindly, and left. I wanted to chase her, but my feet wouldn't move. The world inside the cafe blurred. Colours bleeding at the edges, sounds warping like old tape. When I finally stepped outside, the rain had stopped again. I followed her path down the street, but she was gone. Vanished into a crowd that didn't exist. In her place, a faint hum filled the air, like a chorus of whispers layered over each other. I pulled the locket open. The glass shard inside reflected the cafe window. But instead of the present, it showed the past. There we were, two teenagers at the window seat, laughing over cups of coffee. Takahashi smiling behind the counter, the clock ticking in rhythm. And then, the reflection cracked. The same firelight, the same scream. The cafe burning. I backed away, trembling. The world flickered, half in memory, half in now. I was standing in ash and rain all at once. The girl's voice, the one from the town square, echoed faintly.
Do you see it now? Forgetting protects them.
From what?
From the pain. The town rewrote itself so they could live without guilt.
And me?
You're the one who refused the rewrite.
Why?
Because you were the cause.
Her words struck like thunder.
That's not true.
Then remember what you did.
The glass shard in my hand glowed brighter. I saw flashes, smoke, Aria reaching out, me holding the door open, shouting for help. And then, the explosion.
Tried to save them, Kai, but you failed. The fire started with your experiment.
I fell to my knees. The memory hit like a wave, uncontrollable, undeniable. I had caused it. The science fair project Aria helped me set up in room 12, a chemical prototype. When the fire alarm went off, it wasn't the building malfunctioning, it was me.
No, I didn't mean to.
Intent doesn't erase memory, but forgetting does.
Her voice softened.
You begged the town to forget so you could live, and it did, but at a cost.
What cost?
Every time you remember, someone else fades.
I looked back toward the cafe. Through the window, Takahashi stood motionless. The couple near the counter blurred, their outlines dimming like erased pencil marks. The more I remembered, the less real they became.
Stop it, please.
You can't stop what you started, only finish it.
How?
Find the record. The library still keeps the names of those who were erased. Before it, too, forgets.
Her voice faded into the wind. The cafe lights flickered one last time before going out completely. I stood in the street alone, the reflection of my face staring from the darkened glass. Behind me, the town was quiet, like a heartbeat slowing down. In my pocket, the locket's glow dimmed, leaving behind only warmth, like a goodbye. Maybe the girl was right. Maybe every answer I uncovered would erase something else. But I couldn't stop. Not now. Not when Aria or Ayane still walked these streets without her past. I turned toward the hill where the old library stood. Its shadow loomed faint against the fog. If there was a record of us, it would be there, and maybe, just maybe, remembering could still save them. The cafe is gone now. Or maybe it never was. But the scent of coffee still lingers when the rain returns. Maybe memories don't die. They just wait for someone brave enough to reopen them. Thank you for watching this episode of EchoMind Archives. If the echo still haunts you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and follow me into the next memory. Library of Lost Names, Erased Records of the Class, EchoMind Archives.